Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm here filling the boiler. This isn't my full-time job. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. My name is Ed and I run Off the Trails Outdoors. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, it helps out. So tonight I'm just filling the boiler. This is a high efficiency Classic Edge 550 wood furnace or outdoor wood boiler. So this heats up water, it's pumped into my house, and then that goes into my heat exchanger in the furnace, and then hot air blows against that exchanger and it goes into the house to heat it up. Thank you, Christy, appreciate it. So I work a professional job, shirt and tie every day, believe it or not. Hope everybody's having a great evening. Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hello everyone, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Hello everyone, thanks for joining the channel. Tony, thanks for the hearts. Anyone new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. So this is a outdoor wood I can't talk. This is an outdoor wood boiler. Uses firewood to heat up my house. It's about 150 feet away. Heats up water, pumps it into the house for heat. So if anybody has questions on it, hi, Mr. Brody. Well, I'm glad. South Valley, that's great. So I live in Western Pennsylvania. Water goes into my furnace inside my basement, and then it blows hot air on that heat exchanger. That's how the heat goes in the house. Nope, this is an outdoor wood boiler. So this is a central boiler Classic Edge 550 high efficiency wood stove. Yeah, not a lot of people are familiar with them. So I'm going to show you my house. Here's my garage here, but that's my house, 3-stall garage, and so about 150 feet away. So the water is in insulated pipes that go under the driveway into the basement. No, it does not use a lot of wood. I'm using probably, I'm gonna say 6 cords. So compared to other outdoor wood boilers, this is a more efficient one. It kind of burns the smoke twice. No, it won't be wet. No, I'm in Pennsylvania. Oh, thanks. I'll show you my lights here quick. So I have them around the eave here. And you can see we got a bunch of snow last night or 2 days ago. And then that's how much smoke it releases. So it's a high efficiency. So people ask about my neighbors. Are they upset with the smoke? And not with this boiler. It doesn't smoke very much. No, these lights. Dracula? No, not Dracula. Hello. Hello from New Mexico. Probably a lot warmer. So we're gonna get down to the teens here probably tonight, and then maybe even colder tomorrow. This is not my job. This is my hobby. So I fill this boiler twice a day, when I wake up before I go to work, and then when I go to bed. So I do a lot of these lives just to try to educate people on boilers, and there's a lot of interest in it, so that's kind of why I've been doing them. And anybody new to the channel, if you hit that subscribe button, you'll be able to see more videos on my channel. I have sawmilling, firewood. I made a ship and container kiln, so lots of cool stuff. Hello, Montana. How are you doing, Michael? I'm sure you guys have a lot of wood boilers up there in your area. So this boiler heats the water up to about 180 degrees, and then that's where it's pumped into the house. I'm in Pennsylvania. Here's a shot inside the boiler. So I'm gonna fill it some more, but I wanted to let it catch fire a little bit better. Yeah, it's cold here. But I have, so my boiler is underneath my wood shed. So I've got a 12 by 24 wood shed full of firewood. So this will last me probably 2 years. It gets a little smoky when I leave the door open. But I'm just kind of doing that for you guys so you guys can see it. Hello to Florida. I bet it's a lot warmer down there, bud. So I'm going to shut that for now. I'm just splitting up some wood here as I'm answering questions. This unit burns smaller pieces of wood better. So that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, you're using a ton more wood, bud. No, just heating my house, guys. Hello to Kazakhstan. I don't know how you say that. So I'm heating my house, bud. So I'm just chopping wood right now to make smaller pieces for the fire. In this boiler, it burns better. But as you can see, this is my firewood supply under roof, so I keep it dry and out of the weather. Anyone new to the channel, if you hit that subscribe button, it helps me out. I appreciate it. Hello to Mark in Allen, Texas. A little smoky in here tonight because of the wind. Yes, this does heat my house. So yes, this goes into my basement furnace, and then it also goes to my garage and packs, and also into the basement of my house as well. Yep, that's cool, Jeff. Need to get a hold of me sometime. Nope, Pennsylvania, bud. So what I loaded in the boiler tonight, that'll last me for 12 hours. So I usually get up about 6:30, come out here. There'll still be firewood in there. It could burn more, but I usually fill it in the morning when I leave for work, and then when I get ready for bed. I do not, bud. Hello, Regal. So I have the 550, which is an older model. This is a 2017 model. On this model, it was one of the first generations. So I bet on yours you have a back access panel, and I don't. So if I've had this thing plugged up a few times with creosote, and I had to go in the inside and tear the whole thing apart. Yours is a lot nicer model for cleaning things out. Regal, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the page. I got lots of videos on my 560. So last year, middle of winter, this thing plugged up and it wouldn't burn, and it was like -degrees. So I had to shut it down for the day and then gut it out and clean all the creosote out and chip it out. Hello, Hawaii. Yeah, it's a heck of a lot warmer there than here. We're probably under 30 degrees by now. This is what I bought Justin in 2017. I think the crowns might be a little bit better. Yeah, you're right. With that door with the heat exchanger, it's so much nicer. So I'm going to run this one until it leaks. Hopefully that's not for a while, but if I ever find a 560 used, I'll probably jump on it. Hello, Crystal from Canada. Yeah, it's a nice heat source. It is a labor of love, honestly. It takes a long time to get this firewood cut and seasoned. and then you got to tend to it twice a day. But it's worth it. If I don't have natural gas here, so I don't have that ability, and propane's way too expensive. Thanks, Regal. Appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people find these boilers fascinating, so I keep doing the videos. Hello, Crystal Martinez. Good to see you. No, I'm guessing a new one of these is about $12,000. And then you got cost in your underground pipe and then plumbing fixtures. So I'm guessing around 15, depending on how big of a house you need to heat. Yeah, the heat's great. Can't complain one bit. So my first boiler had a 5063 classic central boiler, and that was a wood hog. It would eat and eat and eat. This burns wood pretty efficient, that's for sure. Yeah, anyone new to the channel jumping on, hit that subscribe button. It sure helps the channel. Sorry, I froze there. All right, I'm back, sorry. I'm just gonna split some more wood up before I go in the house. Just trying to give you a couple different views. But it's pretty peaceful out here tonight. I can't believe they're that much now, Regal, with everything. All right, I'll show you the fire here. Well, thank you, Jeff. No CA, by the way. Must be Canada. It's gonna be a little smoky, but I'll show you the fire. Pretty warm and cozy, isn't it, guys? No, no fart here, bud. Any other boiler questions, guys, before I call it quits for the night? I do not have a snowmobile. Used to. But in my area, we don't get a ton of snow. Not enough to have one. We used to. I used to have one about 10 years ago. But our winters haven't been very filled with snow lately, so I haven't. Now she's fired up, guys. I'm gonna see if the reaction chamber's burning hot. Okay, so this is how it burns again. So that torch right there, so it burns twice. Kind of burns down. But usually this chamber can get up to 800 degrees, 900 degrees. So it's pretty cool. It just stopped there because it got up to temperature. It just all depends, Justin, how many cords. Depends on the winter. I'm gonna say 5 to 7. I just opened the top. So it's 163, so that'll heat up to 182. And then that reaction chamber is at 775. So hot, hot, hot. Located in Pennsylvania, Randy. Where are you from, bud? No, Justin, with these boilers, you have to burn seasoned wood. If you don't, it'll plug up on you and it won't burn as hot and you're gonna have a long winter. All right, guys, I'm gonna head in. I know I still have 82 people on here, but getting cold out here. Just showing you my woodshed from the outside. And again, that's all the smoke that's coming out. You can barely see it. No, I keep the water in all year. I keep treating it every year with an inhibitor, but I will also just check the bottom to make sure there's no rust in it. Yeah, some central boilers you can burn green too, but they burn less wood if it's dried wood in these high efficiencies. Randy, I am in Western PA. I'm in between Erie and Pittsburgh, right off Interstate 80. Randy, if you're interested in the channel, just hit that subscribe button. Follow me along, I'd appreciate it. Do lots of outdoor videos. All right, guys, I'm gonna head in for the night. It's getting chilly. I will see you on the next video. Thanks. Sorry. It's my nose. Again, before I jump off, anybody new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you.